Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 10 of Cherry Magic 30. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with seeing Karen video calling Archie at exactly 7 o'clock. Karen keeps coming up with excuses to go to Archie. But the thing is, Karen is the one who came up with the idea to separate so they can practice long distance relationship. But as you can see, Karen is not doing so good. Archie has to end the video call because he has a video meeting with the branch owner for tomorrow, even though tomorrow is the weekend. Work must go on. Then we see Jinta having his long distance relationship problem with Min. So it turns out that Min is gearing up for the idol competition and he needs to stay focused. So Min asks Jinta to not contact him for a while because it will be of a distraction and that he won't be visiting Jinta until his audition. But it's only gonna take a week and right now it's just a day and Jinta is miserable. So to cheer himself up, Jinta went on social media to check on Min, but all he saw were fans shipping Min with a guy named Shay. Now that the meeting is over about business, Archie can't stop thinking about Karen, and so he heard someone at his gate and thought it was Karen. But it turns out to be Jinta, who is ranting on about Min being shipped with Shay. Jinta showed Archie the ship video, but Archie told Jinta he's misunderstanding things and calculated that Jinta is jealous. Archie then suggests that if Jinta is that worried, he should call Min, but Jinta can't call Min or show up to the practice because then he would distract Min. Then Jinta asks Archie about how he hold up being separated from Karen, and Archie said it's hard but he have to do it even though he missed Karen like crazy. Archie then said the hardest part of being away from Karen is not reading his mind to know how he really feels. After spending the day with his friends and cheering each other up on their love, they are feeling somewhat okay for now. Then Archie video calls Karen and notices Karen is in his car, and even though that sparks suspicions, Archie never paid that small detail any mind. Then Karen asks Archie if he can accompany him to go Loy Krathong, and Archie said he will go because he will leave after that, so he has time to spend with Karen. The next day, Jinta is checking social media again and sees so many Min ship, and because Archie told Jinta not to take the ship seriously, Jinta is trying his best to tell himself it's fake. But none of that worked because all the videos and posts just got Jinta in his feelings, and Jinta went to see Min for himself to see if there is any romance sparking. Well, he saw Min and Che, but the body language got Jinta to misunderstand, and Jinta left the scene. Min, however, always seems to be alert when Jinta is near. Anyways, later that night we see Karen showing Archie his design for his kratom, which is made out of bread. Karen said that the fishes can eat it, but Archie said the water may be bad for the bread to give the fishes. So Karen have to go back to his drawing board. Then there was a bell ringing in his neighborhood and he can hear it echo from Karen's video call. Then Karen jokingly told Archie to look out his window, but Archie didn't because he knows Karen wouldn't possibly be there. Anyways, at work, Rock is trying to come up with ideas to make Pi know he likes her. But instead, all he got was a big fat yelling for doing his work wrongly. And the person who saw the I like you note was this one. Because no one was around, she can't tell who wrote it. Then at work, Karen and Archie texting on their preparation for Loy Krathong. So the boss called Archie in the office and told Archie that he will have to start getting ready to leave for the new branch earlier than expected, which means Archie will leave before Loy Krathong. Now that the audition is over, Min went to see Jinta, but Jinta is not so happy to see Min. Min said he wants Jinta to come at the competition and cheer him on, and because Jinta is upset, he told Min that he won't go and he will be busy on his writing. So Min went to sit with Jinta and conclude that Jinta is upset about the Shay Min shipping. But Min showed Jinta that he has nothing to worry about because Shay has a girlfriend. Because Min said what he does requires to meet a lot of people, but then Pinky swears he will only look at Jinta and will never hurt Jinta. And because they are touching, Jinta heard Min's mind and that Min loves Jinta. Then Jinta told Min he loves him too, but acts like he didn't say anything because right now Min doesn't know Jinta can read his mind. But Jinta needs to tell Min about this. We see at work, Karen went to Pai for her advice on Kratong, and Pai just happy to see to help the couple. So at the restaurant, Karen is showing Achi all the design for Loy Kratong. Achi tries to tell Karen about the job and not being able to attend Loy Kratong with Karen, but he couldn't. But Achi eventually told Karen. Now initially we see Karen's face that is so sad, but he told Achi that he is okay. But Achi don't believe it. Because they won't go Loy Kratong, Karen deleted all the pictures of his designs of Kratong. Achi tries to hold Karen and to read his mind to know how he really feels, and Karen noticed and blames Achi for not believing in his words. Achi then gets frustrated because he thinks he's the only one who is sad about being apart and that he hates the idea of not spending their first Loy Kratong together. Achi left because he thinks he is the one who messed things up. Achi tries to text Karen and apologize for how he not trusting Karen, but he couldn't do it. The boss then called Achi and now Achi has to leave earlier than intended. When Achi went to work, he noticed Karen's not there, so Rock told Achi that Karen left to a meeting. Pai came to give Achi document thumb drive file for work, then also revealed about knowing about Karen being prepared for Loy Kratong. She said she knew about it because Karen went to her for advice on designs, but she also revealed to Karen about Achi not making it to Loy Kratong with Karen. So Karen knew all along that Achi will never make it. Even though Karen is sad, he said he will support Achi in this business because he wants to see Achi succeed in life like how Achi wanted. And because of what Pai said, Achi finally believed that what Karen said to him was true. Jinta arrives at the idol competition to support Min. Min texted to Jinta that he's very nervous and has a good boyfriend. Jinta found ways to cheer Min up. Jinta even noticed that Min is wearing the shoes Jinta bought for Min. But sadly, Min's team didn't win. Jinta saw how his man was sad and cheered him up. Jinta even said that even though Min lost, he gains a lot of fans to support him. So while packing, Achi sent Karen a voice note apologizing to Karen about misunderstanding Karen. Achi then got a visit from his auntie, and there she reveals that Karen would visit Achi and stay in his car. Then because of the auntie mentioning that Karen would be at the place parked in his car around 7 to 8 p.m., Achi started putting two and two together. All along, Karen would park across from Achi and video calls Achi. Then Achi called Pai for her help with something. So these two kidnapped Karen, respectfully. They brought Karen to a place where Achi is, and there Achi yells at Karen for lying about not to visit each other and tries to practice to be separated, but turns out Karen couldn't do that. Achi then told Karen he is sorry for not trusting in Karen. Then Achi went romantic for Karen. Rock thought Achi and Karen will fight, but basically Homeboy was the only one who's clueless of Achi and Karen's relationship. They decided to do their kratong earlier. Later, Archie told Karen that they will really have to be apart from each other after this, and Karen can't go with him. And Karen said he knows and he will try to be strong. Okay, guys, that is the end of my review on episode 10 of Cherry Magic 30. Stay tuned for my review on episode 11. And as always, if you like my reviews, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I will see you next time.